It's comically cold outside. Early this morning. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the Hunt Studio. My name is Hunter. It is. Can you see my breath? I can see it. I don't know if you can or not. It's getting close to Christmas time. That is so awesome. It's so crazy, so cool. It's the holiday season. It's the time of year where typically my life, I don't want a pity party. My life usually is falling apart at this point. And this year's no different, I don't suppose. What I mean by that is some depression. Is I typically find myself in a depressive state due to the factors of the yearly, how do I put it? The decisions that I make throughout the year kind of compact, they kind of like add on, and they just kind of get to the point where it's all consuming whenever it's cold. And the reason being is because, like, making a bunch of piss poor money decisions mainly is kind of what it is during the summertime, because you're out and about and you're up and active and doing the thing and spending money because you're out and about and active. And then it gets to the point where you're chilling, you're outside, you're inside, you're bundled up and drinking coffee and just speaking of which, I'm gonna go get me some coffee after this when I explain this point. Basically, due to the compound decisions that I make financially and among other things, they just kind of compounds, and then it comes back to me when it gets cold and everybody's just kind of chilling. I realize, damn, oh man, this is not cool. And so what I end up doing is just running away from my problems, basically. So this year, trying very intentionally to do it a bit differently, trying to do things a bit differently, trying to collect myself, collect my thoughts, and just kind of get over this, because I end up like doing stuff that hurts people. And this time right now, right before Christmas time, or even like right after Christmas, is just, I end up hurting people. When today, this season is supposed to be more about, being together and bringing joy and celebrating the fact that you have family. And I mean, Thanksgiving happened, and to be honest, we just hosted our very first Thanksgiving, which was amazing. It was so cool. It was like right behind these doors, and we had, like, the family came over and everybody brought this big, massive plate of food. And then, yeah, it was so cool. It was so surreal. I felt like an actual adult. My wife and I just actually, she's the one who prepared it mostly. She did all the stressing and straining and planning. I just kind of showed up, and I was like, yeah, this is my house, and you're here with your stuff at my house, and this is Thanksgiving. But most of it was her. But it was a good experience. It was fun. And this Christmas, we got the tree popped up. We're almost done with Christmas shopping. That's cool. That's awesome. But it's coming up. And yeah, so I'm trying to overcome this depression. I won't allow it to defeat me. I get in my head a little bit about it. And I don't know. What are the methods? I do want to talk about the methods of... This is me warming up, right? So I'm warming up in this cold. So the point of this video is, the whole point of me starting, sticking a camera in my face, make sure the lighting's right, and make sure the whole thing, and getting the microphone and making sure that's okay, and actually sitting and talking and doing something of value, purpose. It's mostly, to be honest, it's documenting my state of mind, documenting how I look, how I present myself, and how my energy emits. And I try and be honest, I try and be real, I try and be like, this is my actual life, this is what's going on. And I don't know. So, and for the reason being is because it's kind of multiple reasons. Number one is I get to go back. Like recently, I've just been kind of in my own head, just kind of swamped with this again, with this depression, just trying to evaluate and see how consistent this is. And I'll go back and watch videos from one, now two, and almost 3 years of videoing now. Is like I get to go back and look every October, November, December, and how my mindset is. And then I'll go watch videos from like May, June, and July and see that they're totally different videos, completely different style, completely different energy, completely different. I'm like a new person, and it's crazy. So I'm doing this to mostly to be able to backtrack and go, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. So we're doing a thing. This is actually, I don't even know, this is an art-based channel, but I don't even know if I'm gonna make some art today. I have no idea. I might just sit here and talk. This video specifically. It might just be me talking. Who knows? It's cold. So the purpose of this video is to tell you the purpose of the entire channel, the entire reason of me, like the whole reason I'm doing this thing anyway is to document, is to have fun, right? And to be able to look back, because I was in the military like a year ago, a little over a year ago, and I get to go back now and look at the housing that we lived in and the mindset, and like see how like my face was so tight and structured, and I wasn't eating a whole lot of sugar, basically zero alcohol, running all the time, being super fit, and I was just like, ugh! My face looked good. I was nice and shredded. I don't know. It kind of reminds me, being able to look back at these videos, and it reminds me that several things. Number one, I'm falling off track. I'm falling off of the thing that I want to accomplish. The dream, the goal is to be the best person that I can be. And that's life, man. That's what life is about for me. And number two, I don't know, it's an accountability partner. It's reminding me that I'm screwing up or whatever. It's also like leaving a legacy. You know what I mean? Like it shows, hopefully it shows that I'm a human being, I'm a person, and it's leaving a legacy. This whole video, this whole like documentation, whatever. I don't know, it's just a thing. It's fun. I'm having fun with YouTube. I'm having fun with making videos. I'm having fun making art. Yeah, so there's actually a lot to look forward to right now. I realize I haven't shown my face a whole lot in the last several videos. I want to let people know that I'm fine. I'm alive. I'm here. I'm awake. And yeah, so I'm actually going to, I'm going to close out this video. This is going to be a whole separate video. This is going to let people know, this video, the purpose is to let people know that I'm here, that I'm not dead. I'm just fighting off a little bit of real life, basically. So we're just going to kind of get over that. We're going to get over this little hump, and we're going to keep going with what we're doing. We're going to just keep going. This is an art-based channel where I make art. Originally it was like me just drawing in my sketchbook, and then it expanded to like paintings, and then it expanded to like custom clothing, then expanded to like building a computer, and then making table, and just doing all kinds of DIY creative stuff. And that's what I'm learning about myself, and I'm actually learning more and more about myself through making the videos, through like I have to be intentional with what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And so with the video idea in mind, like, okay, I gotta come out with a new video, or I'll be like, have this idea and then go, yo, I can make a video out of it, and then I just kind of run with it, and then it just kind of happens. And so I don't know, it's pushing me, this channel, this whatever, what am I gonna title this video? Like, why do I have a channel? What this channel is doing for me? What social media is doing for me? What being creative is doing for me? I don't know. But I just want to let people know that this is all for me. This is for me. This channel, this whatever, this, you know, I see a little bit of, actually what's really cool is I'm seeing just like a little bit of growth in my audience, and people like looking forward to seeing my face and all. And I want you to know that I'm a human being, and life sucks sometimes, and that's kind of what I'm dealing with right now. So I'm just gonna kind of go and leave it at that. And actually, this video took a complete left turn of what the original intent of me sitting here making this video. It just kind of completely took a turn. So I'm gonna hit pause. I'm gonna upload this video. I'm gonna press play and then record the intro to another video and maybe another one. I like to bulk my intros. Like, I'll just get this spurt of like, yo, here I am. And I'll do like 3, 4, 5, 6 videos at a time, and I'll just record the intros to all of them, and then just kind of like, all right, let's go. So that's what I'm gonna sit here and do. I want you to know that I'm awake, I'm alive. That's a song. Yeah. Look forward to some cool stuff, some cool content. I'm not even gonna elaborate. Just look forward to some cool stuff. And this is the Hunt Studio. I'm out of here. Peace.